Welcome back, everyone, to the Adventures of Aventus. Last we left off, our party was traveling through the Edocross jungle here in the Spearhead. You are traveling in search of the grandmother spider, heard of to be the source of the pale disease that has been spread around the aboriginal village of Offtown or Cliffheart, where the Warri tribe resides. You guys have seen quite a few signs of life here in the jungle that kind of point towards maybe the jungle isn't as empty as everyone thinks that it is. There's some sort of civilization around some corner here. You've seen traps being laid and bridges being built and things of that nature to lead you to believe that. But what you haven't seen very much of are big, dangerous creatures that you've had to fight. It's almost like the way has been cleared for you. Mostly, anyway. It's a strange kind of juxtaposition of how dangerous the jungle is and how dangerous you know it could be, and how well the last few days have actually gone for you. You feel very lucky to be alive. Here, even in this black jungle, late at night, just having finished your meal and set up in the trees, 10, 15 feet off the ground, so that you don't get creatures crawling on you while you're trying to get your slumber. I've got a visual of y'all's crew. I don't know if you guys seen that I posted a picture on the post. We got Root, the Firbolg Paladin, Arunai, the Gaven Warlock, Eos, Asmar, Druid, Sal, a Tabaxi Monk, and more. Question mark, question mark, question mark? Level 1 adventure, let's go. So you guys have actually been traveling in the forest for 3.5 days. Well, technically 4 days. This will be the end of the fourth night. I believe. Or maybe it's the third night. I don't know. Third or fourth night.
I feel like it was the third.
Yeah. And you guys are getting closer and closer to your quarry. You know, the very last thing that happened was you saw some small people running around you in the woods right before they disappeared, and then you found the obsidian knife that has very distinctive dwarven wrappings on it, and the geometrical patterns etched into it, showing that it has like Tandriden ties. And it was Sal that gave that knife to Moore, probably as a sign of goodwill. Maybe you guys build up some sort of friendship at some point, but it's slow going. Anyway, is there anything you guys would like to do before this night is completed and you start the next morning?
Are we camping in the swamp area, or have we passed?
You would have already
That
passed that area. That was earlier in the day. So yes, you've already passed that area.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna check the brewer's set that I've got and see how that watermelon stuff is doing. Is it probably still a little too early, but not? Is it doing anything yet?
It's too early to tell. Right now, you're not smelling much of a scent of alcohol coming from it at all. It
Not
may or
fermented.
may not
No.
ferment, but you'll have to wait at least a week. And I think it's been like 3 days, so, or yeah, so it's too early to tell on that. Now, remember, you guys can do things while we're traveling the next day, but let's see here. What do I have? because we already did the rolls for the last one, like I had said. So the only one who still has 1 level of exhaustion is Runai, which you're just happy that it's not 3 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah.
But Root was absolutely killing it with all of the critical rolls on the survival checks for camping. So you guys are just finding just the best spots. Relatively comfortable. It's like a jungle hotel every time he sets you guys up somewhere. But you're doing okay. The next day.
Anybody else? Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I was just seeing if anybody else had anything they were doing for the night.
No, I think Runai is just ready to rest his exhaustion levels and gain his actual hit points back.
Yeah, you'll benefit from a long rest. So you put your hit points back at maximum.
Okay.
The next day,
Continue.
I'll need
Sorry, continue.
Root to roll survival with advantage.
Okay, I
can bring up his
that,
stuff.
I guess. I've got it here on my stuff.
Yeah, he's got +3.
That's an natural 20 right off the bat.
Oh, nice.
Man, well, Root is still rolling good survival checks even without him being here. So the journey continues. You're traveling in the direction, last seen of that hidden off the way path. But it's almost like the forest is starting to open up a little bit. Like this is a more tamed area of the jungle. It's starting to get a little bit less crazy than it was on the outskirts. There's more room in between the trees. There's less foliage that you have to cut through to make your own paths. There's like walkways that maybe animals or people have trodden down. And Root is telling everyone that there's definitely been people walking through this part of the jungle. The feet look like they're about the size of Eto feet, but maybe a little bit smaller. But he doesn't think that it's Eto that have been around here. It's someone else.
Does it look like, are they barefoot or is it like shoe prints? Or can we even tell?
It's like thick boot prints, where it's had a simple leather sole applied to the boot. So there's just sort of like a leathery texture to the imprints. The one or two that you find that aren't completely covered.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me, did we ever decide if these guys were good or are we fucked?
Well, the jungle rat said the builders were seeking us. They did not try to kill us, mind you. They may wish to speak with us.
But maybe they can tell us what else we can deal with around here and be done with it.
Perhaps, because if they are the unforgiving, then they would be seeking the Eto people, and we are not of them. So we may not pose the same sort of threats, perhaps?
Either way, they are the ones dropping these eggs, aren't they?
I believe so.
That is what your little dead friend back there mentioned, that they were the ones dropping the eggs?
Yes, I believe so.
Ketu,
if he's correct.
Yeah, Ketu had said that they found them seeding the eggs throughout the hunting grounds.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like we'll be picking one side or the other then.
It may be beneficial to speak with them regardless, to find out information.
Whatever gets us to this fucking spider. I'm done with this place.
Root interrupts the two of you talking and says, "The more you talk to each other, the less the jungle can speak to you."
Fair enough.
For
Doing a
the
lot of right
go
now.
ahead. What'd you say?
I just say he's not doing a lot of speaking right now.
Yeah. In fact, the jungle has been quiet for the last hour. Too quiet. The usual bird calls and insect chatter have faded to an uneasy silence.
I'm gonna look over to Root now and be like, all you had to say was, this doesn't feel right.
There is a low, rumbling growl from somewhere in the canopy above. As soon as you go to look up,
Fuck me.
you see a massive black panther. It crouches on a thick branch 25 feet overhead, its golden eyes fixed on the party. Its muscles ripple beneath sleek fur as it shifts its weight, clearly deciding whether you're prey or a threat. Scars cross its flanks. This cat has survived the jungle's dangers for years. It growls again, tail lashing, hungry, territorial, dangerous.
Easy there, buddy. Brother. Eh? I'm just gonna stand up a little bit straighter. Kind of show my little bit of my feline features and be like, yeah, no, brother, yeah.
Okay. Anybody else want to react to the massive panther looming above you?
Hey, Bright Eyes, isn't this your specialty?
She's kind of looking up like, maybe we should back away very slowly. Very slowly. I don't think he's friendly.
You hear that like reverberant, deep bass just coming from the chest of this panther. He is about to pounce and try to kill one of you if one of you don't do anything.
Yeah, I'm definitely backing up.
I can say I know Root has speech of beast and leaf. He can communicate with them and they can understand, but he can't understand them in return. Would he probably
So you're gonna
try
leave it up to
to-
Root?
I think in this option's probably the best to try and speak them down and basically explain they're just coming through, not here to hurt any people, any animals of the land. You live here, we don't.
All right.
Sorry, Root. I know that's not you, but that's just what I'm putting out.
Roll a animal handling check for Root. He's got +1 in it.
Oh, he only has a +1. Why did I do that? That's a 14 for a 15.
God, you are lucky. You are very lucky. For a moment, the panther is poised to pounce, and Root says something strange. He's just like, you can understand none of it really, because he's talking in Eto. But basically, he says something to the effects of, "We come in peace. We're just passing through. We're not going to attack you." And the panther visibly relaxes its haunches a little bit and seems to be a little bit more passive. You guys could walk away from this encounter now if you don't wish to do anything else.
I think we should leave it be while it's calm, and leave now because I don't think it's nice. And let's go. She just kind of ushers everyone forward.
Yep, I'm gonna
Al
go.
just breathes out heavy. Okay, let's go. invites me to the family reunion sometime, brother.
Yeah, you might have some panther heritage somewhere millions of years ago, but you are quite different than this panther here. He is very
Yeah,
animalistic.
funny thing, I also have a +4 in animal handling. Don't know why I didn't handle that.
Well, either way, the panther calmed down, allowed you guys to pass, and is watching you with those golden orbs, and you continue your journey. The jungle changes as you press forward. The trees here are wrapped in webbing. Not the delicate strands of ordinary spiders, but thick ropes of silk, some as wide as your arm. They stretch between trunks like support cables, creating a canopy of gray-white that blocks out most of the light above. Dead things hang in the webs, birds, monkeys, a tapir suspended 15 feet up, all wrapped in silk cocoons. Some are fresh, and others are old, desiccated husks swaying in the hot breeze. Ground crunches beneath your boots, bones and dried eggshells. So many eggshells. And there ahead, in the web trees, an entrance. Not natural, but carved. Worked stone, partially hidden by vines and moss. Some of that same geometric precision carved into it that you saw throughout the jungle. It's a rectangular opening, perhaps 8 feet tall, descending into darkness. The smell here is of decay, musk, and something chemical that burns your nostrils. From deep within, you hear a rhythmic clicking, like claws on stone, patient, waiting.
Eos is covering her face and she's like, oh, I think we found it.
So, is anybody else gonna try and talk to this one, or whatever it is? Since everybody seems to speak to animals nowadays.
Look around you, Sal. There's look, they're hanging from the trees. I don't think this one's capable of. Yeah, I think this one is yeah, yeah.
You guys going to enter?
I will enter slowly, very cautiously.
What is the
high
marching
alert.
order?
Do we need to roll?
No, that's how what order we're going in.
Okay, well, I'm entering first, very cautiously.
Yeah, I'll be one of the first two because I got some advantage on. This is you said it's going underground.
Yeah, it's into the side of a hill and then going downwards.
Okay, then I'm good for this type of spaces, being a little tunnel crawler.
Do we think maybe Root would go in first since he's still kind of the lead of this?
We'll put Root
Or
in
at
front,
least in front.
then Eos.
Yeah.
He is our
Eos is the one
Hey,
to take the first steps
Peter.
in, and then Root like catches up and gets ahead of her. Like I will
putting a
I
big
will lead
hand
the
on
way.
her shoulder.
Yeah, I'll just kind of stride on all paws like next to Eos then.
Okay. More, you want to be in the back?
Yep.
Okay. Can you guys see this? Should I up the exposure?
Yeah, a little
Just
bit.
smidge.
It's pretty dark, yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Yeah, well, it is dark in the dungeon. I know many of you have dark vision. Does ASMR have dark vision?
I think so.
I don't recall, honestly.
Is it?
Does Root have dark vision?
Where's your sheet? Look on your sheet.
Oh, I do.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Does everybody have dark vision here?
I do. Does Root?
Oh no. Our Fearbulb does not have dark vision.
Ooh.
No, he doesn't. So with that, Root is going to naturally take out a torch and light it up. All of the rest of you are like squinting from the initial burst of light, but he's gonna put a light on so you can see. Up ahead, there are lights, however. It looks like there's a brazier lit up. It's like people have been here recently. It's a dungeon of some sort. You have kind of descended about, not too deep, like 20 feet down a stairwell, and have made it to this hallway where there is a gate up ahead that is closed.
Hey, what's the holdup up there? We got a gate? Anybody good with a gate?
Root looks at it. He says, I've never been here before. I don't know what this is. Looks like an ancient dungeon of some sort. But he jostles the gate. He says it's locked.
What to do here? Anyone got a thing to unlock it? Any lockpicks? A fancy dagger?
Sal will go up to the front.
Okay.
I'm not good with the locks, are not my thing, but give me a moment, and he'll just pop one of his claws out and
You can make a dex
start
check.
fiddling with. Yeah,
So
just
everybody
general dex.
Watch his roll. Not bad.
It's a +4, so 16.
After a few moments, the tabaxi deftly opens the gate.
Nice.
Well, I'm impressed.
Voila.
Who knew you had it in you?
That was
I just
Pretty easy.
the claw back in.
all right. So up ahead, you see a chamber that looks very sparse. There are definitely some candles and braziers lit here, as if somebody's been through here before. But you can already start to see the signs of the spiders that must be nearby. There's webbing in the walls and on the corners, and there's a smell of decay and sort of acidic death here. Root goes ahead and walks in. Everybody behind. I'm gonna put you back in the back with more. Up ahead, there's another entrance and another gate.
Okay.
Oh, good, another gate. Am I going to be picking these all day?
Does it look like there's anything left behind in this room at all? Like,
Roll an investigation check.
okay.
You can do this in the living room table chat.
Yeah. Okay. So that would be a 17. Oh, wait. So it'd be a 16 then with my exhaustion.
– 16 is good. Hold on, I'm bringing stuff up. Root says, I didn't expect there to be any signs of life here, but I guess I should have after everything we've been seeing in the jungle. Definitely somebody living around here. Unforgiving, perhaps. And you don't really find anything in the chamber.
Okay.
On that note, Sal will hang back by the door and just watch and make sure nobody's coming in behind us.
Okay. You're gonna stay there while everybody kind of searches the area for a moment.
Maybe close the gate and like make it look like it's dummy locked or something.
Yeah, I can do that.
You hear it again after a few
Around.
moments, the echoing of like distant clicking.
How about you guys all look around and let me know when we're gonna move forward, and I'll do my little clicky click. Yes.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go up to the next gate and kind of just see if I can see anything from there, like down the hall or wherever the next area is leading to see what we might be coming up on. See if maybe I can smell something.
Okay. Why is my mouse not doing its thing? I think I can just grab everybody. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
You come up to the next gate and check it. It appears to be locked as well. But you can smell at the entrance here. It smells like it did at the beginning, just stronger. There's the smell of decay and an unmistakable spidery smell.
Mm-hmm.
You want to try this one out, Sal?
Yeah, guess I'm up.
You're the Dex character.
Hey, just a quick thought. Is anybody here any good with you're all magical. Anybody good with providing any magical assistance here?
Uh,
Guidance.
I am going to use guidance
Okay.
with a light touch, just kind of awkwardly. Boop.
What's it look like when you cast guidance? There are verbal components to it.
She just very gently touches it, and kind of like a soft sound wave of types just kind of comes off of her fingers as she connects to the touch. And it almost sounds like a soft bell, but it fades very quickly and very softly.
Cool. Go ahead and make that roll then. And add your d4.
Look at that. I could get used to hanging around you magic people.
A 16.
I was talking to Sal. You don't have to roll for guidance. You got him.
Oh, okay.
I thought you meant
Okay,
her
that's
too.
a 7 plus 4, so I need to roll the d4. I don't have, so I will roll that in chat.
Okay. Just one d4. That just
So
barely
7.
hits the DC for this. You open it. This one feels a little bit more rusted than the last one, and it holds for a moment, but you just feel like a little extra push from somewhere, and you manage to force it open. It clicks open and swings wide.
I've got a good feeling about this group.
I'm glad someone does.
You can see a long, dark hallway ahead of you guys. Proceeding further.
Down we go.
Yeah, I will try to get you guys back in the position you were in. So we got Eos and Runai right behind, and then you guys in the back. There we go. And I can't do it the whole party. I used to have like a bunch of different mods and stuff where I could do special stuff, but now I just gotta do it basic. Right about here, I'm gonna have you guys make a group perception check.
Okay. You have a certain turn order for doing that?
Yeah, let's just go top to bottom. You guys tell me what you guys get. And Paul, if you could do you and Root, that would be good.
Yeah, I got us both. First, Eos.
Oof. A 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
We
Oh man, that
we need
sucks.
mores.
10.
10.
Mine's a straight 3 with my exhaustion.
Okay.
Okay, I'll roll for root. That's an 18 for root.
Ooh, that's good.
And a 19 for Sal.
Jeez, nice. That is a medium roll of 11.8. You guys proceed to enter the next chamber, looking around very carefully as you can. Come on, get through there. Get through there. Get through there. What are you guys doing? Here, I'll just do it like that.
There we go.
You do not see much here. You might have if that roll had been a little bit higher. But I'll say that there is a chamber opening to the left that you guys like started to at least look into, and Root suddenly starts to freak out because there's like a swarm of spiders on him.
Oh shit.
You see a swarm of sickly black and white spiders. They look like quite small, maybe like knuckle-sized spiders, and it's almost like they just dropped from the ceiling onto him, but you don't know where they came from. Just suddenly they're on him after he had just been walking ahead just a few paces in front of you. He kind of does a manly yelp and starts swatting at himself. I don't think that that's going to be a hit.
Armor
Oh.
class 18.
Yeah, no. So the swarm is on the same square as Root. They're like part of his square, and they're swarming on him. So for that first initial surprise round, that doesn't do anything. But there is a additional swarm over here that will also be engaging on the surprise round towards Eos. Easily 50 spiders in a swarm scrabble over the rocks very quickly towards you and start to climb up your leg before you even see them. You feel them first, Eos. And it feels like 1,000 little tiny pinpricks as it starts getting up your leg and your thigh.
Eos covers her mouth and she's just like,
You shake them off for a moment, and they do not manage to damage you.
she's internally screaming, just shaking like a dog.
Swarm of spiders, not great. Not great.
Feels like shit.
Are they on the same square as Eos?
Yes, they are on the same square now. And now we will roll for initiative.
Fucking pointers.
D20. I got a
All right, we're gonna start.
20 overall.
Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna try to remember this. What else? Everybody get?
21.
Ooh, all right.
12.
Okay. Root, what'd you get?
Rolling for root. That's a 5.
All right. And Sal?
Uh, 21.
Okay, I think your dex is higher than Moore's.
17 plus 4.
Right. Let me roll for these guys. Okay. I'm gonna say like that. All right. So first person to go, Sal. What would you like to do in this situation?
Well, I see them scurry up root. I see them scurry up Eos. I'm gonna start swatting at the ones on Eos. Melee attack or unarmed strike with claws.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 16 plus 6. I'm sure that'll hit 22.
22 hits. Just so you're aware, when you start doing damage to these things on a creature, it does damage to the people as well.
I can't just swat at them.
No, they are small little spiders crawling all over them. You can squash them by hitting them. Let's see what else it says here. I'm checking. Oh, they automatically do damage whenever they stop in your space too, apparently. Let me double check. I thought that they had to roll for it. My god, there's a lot of rules.
More mechanics.
No, I'm going to say that they still have to roll for their attack, even if they end on your turn. And I'll say that the people take half the damage that you do to the spiders when you're trying to get them off of them. Just do a hard roll for it.
Okay. That was a 3.
3 damage?
Because I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have any dice on me right now. So I rolled in the chat.
Don't you get bonuses for that?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, I forgot. 7 damage.
Okay. So, and you're doing the one on Eos, right? Okay, you are close enough to do that. You do 7 damage to the spider swarm. Got it. And Eos, you take 3 damage. As Sal runs up and begins clawing the spiders off of you as fast as he can. And in the process, you get scraped a few times. But honestly...
Oh, shit. Fuck.
The scrapes aren't as creepy as the spiders. More, it's your turn.
She is going to cast shield on herself.
Okay, shield only lasts for 1 round.
Ooh.
And it can be cast as a reaction, so there's not really a point to cast it as your action. I believe. Well, can you still do shield as a reaction if you've already cast a spell that round?
I don't know.
Yeah, it takes your reaction.
Right.
Which I would save it until you need it for your action.
Yeah, until you're getting attacked, don't use your shield yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess she would just start smacking the spiders off Eos as well, since she's right there.
This is getting beaten the shit out of me.
Are you gonna do an unarmed attack, like with your hands, or do you
Yeah.
want to try to use a weapon? Okay, just do a straight D20 plus your dex or strength. I think your strength is higher. I mean, your dex is higher. Sorry.
Yeah, my dex is higher. 10.
10. Okay, you managed to smack at them, but they're just crawling all over the place, and it's hard to see them. You don't manage to do any damage to the spiders with a smack. Would you like to move
Yeah.
anywhere?
Just take a step back.
All right. Let's say since they're in her square, they're not like gonna get attack of opportunity or anything. You just take a step back. This cluster of spiders is gonna go again. En route. That is a 14. I believe that's another miss.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah. So he is scooping them off of himself, and they're falling onto the ground, skittering around him and crawling back up. They are gross and terrifying to behold. It's like they're working as a group to try to take this one person down. But they're still en route. Runa, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. Because okay, quick question. So it's pretty warm in here, right? I'm guessing since it's jungly.
It's still fairly warm. It is much cooler than it was on the surface, but it is not it's not cold by any means. Probably like 78 in here.
Okay.
Fahrenheit.
Because I'm going just based off of, what I know about natural spiders is when they get cold, they get slow. So I'm going to cast Prestidigitation on the spiders to cool them, like for chill, and like see if it slows them down. And I'm going to start, if that works, I want to scoop them like quickly into like a jar that I've got. Just try and get some in a jar and then maybe stomp some of the ones that are on the ground.
So are you gonna like chill the material that Root's wearing, like his armor and his shield and his weapon and stuff? Because you can only use you can only cool non-living material.
Oh, okay.
But that okay. Make a Arcana check. This will be like your
Okay.
attack for this.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so that would be a 6 minus a 5.
You start cooling Root's armor and clothing and stuff, and it doesn't seem to be having any effect.
Damn. Okay, well, can I still try and scoop some real quick in a jar if I'm being fast, just like scooping them off of him and then closing the lid?
I'll let you make a dexterity check to try to scoop some spiders off of him, sure.
Okay. So that would be an 11.
Okay, yeah, it's too difficult. They're skittering all over the place. Root himself is moving around a lot and getting them off himself. You're kind of fumbling at him and not really helping at all.
Damn. Okay.
Do you want to move away?
Maybe just off to the side a little bit.
Okay. You're like, yeah, good luck with that. You just take a few steps back. This cluster of spiders' turn is now. Ooh, that's a 19 to hit Eos. That is gonna be.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you because Paul was talking to me.
I rolled a 19 to hit. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You take 10 damage, Eos. The spiders start sinking their mouths into various fleshy parts on you that you weren't able to get them off or to keep them off balance. And you start feeling a lot of pain from it.
I go down.
And Eos goes down. Oh, that's the wrong one. Spiders swarming over her. Please, 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 please. There we go. That is traumatizing. Eos, so you are downed. I'll need you to make a
Yeah.
death saving throw, but then you can choose what you want to do or not do. Hold on, let me roll for their HP here. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go with the median. God, I'm rolling really well on this fucking website. What'd you
There's a
get?
13.
Okay, that's a positive one. So that's one good one. So you can choose
Mark
to
one success.
do an action or a bonus action. So you can cast something on yourself to heal yourself, but it will give you exhaustion levels. And instead of me saying it's a hard number, we're gonna roll for how many exhaustion levels it gives you. It'll be 1 to 3.
She has berries, and she has cure wounds, or not cure wounds, healing word.
Okay, so you can do a bonus
I have
action.
Cure Wounds and Healing Word.
Okay. Anything that's a bonus action you could do to yourself, and it'll only give you 1 level of exhaustion. We won't roll. There won't be a
Word's
potential
a
for
bonus
more.
action.
Right.
Okay, I'll use a Healing Word.
Okay. I think that automatically succeeds. And you just heal yourself. So go ahead and roll for your health that you get back.
6.
6 health back. All right, you're back on your feet. Well, you're not back on your feet. You're still prone, but you are up now. In gameplay terms, do you want to crawl anywhere with the spiders on you? You can move up to half your speed.
I'm going to start trying to slap them off of me.
All right, I'll give you a dexterity check. This will be your action. Or you want to just you want to just try to hit them? You could do that too.
I'm gonna try and get them off me.
You do your quarterstaff attack. There's no point in you trying to pull your punches.
She gonna
since
hurt
they're on
herself
you.
if she does
No,
that?
she doesn't hurt herself. No. It's only when other people are attacking them with the swarm on them.
18.
That's a beautiful hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, 5.
5. All right, that puts them at 12 damage. They're being reduced in number, so there's only half as many spiders as there were. That will lower the amount of damage that they can do. But there's still half a swarm here. Would you like to get up with half your movement?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. If I can click on your character. Yeah, there we go. And now it is Root's turn. Root is going to make an attack, most likely, on his spiders. Do you want to roll for that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Ooh, that's a hit. So go ahead and
That's-
roll his
yeah.
damage. I know he does quite a bit.
8.
What's it say here? Yeah, it's
I did find my dice.
yeah, it's a D8 plus 4.
That's a 1, so a 5. That's a 1 plus 5.
Oh man,
Or
you
plus
rolled a
4, so
1?
5. Yeah, I rolled a 1.
5 damage on the spiders. That doesn't even put them at half. Sal, it's your turn again. So what I'll say
Okay,
is that
well,
if you guys successfully get your dexterity check, you can scoop them onto yourself or onto another target or onto the ground beside the target you're scooping them off of. But even if you do that, they're just going to crawl right back up somebody else. You could try to
just a
scoop the
second, I gotta
spiders off of
see.
Eos onto Root, so he just has two of them, two swarms. I'll allow that, but you know you're gonna have to successfully get that dexterity check.
That wouldn't count as an attack action, would it?
If you want to do that as a bonus action, I'll allow it. So, okay, so it's like this.
Wait.
You could scoop them
Why-
off with a dexterity check as your bonus and then hit them with your action. If you succeed on
Why-
it. Go ahead.
Why is he here?
Why is Root here?
No. See who just joined the chat?
Oh, who joined that chat?
Hi,
Oh,
Max.
it's Max. He's just being a voyeur. He was gonna
Okay, so
play
I
with
can
us,
use a
and then he
bonus action?
immediately wussed out.
So I can do my bonus action to pull him off.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then.
It's funny because I was going to play
Fuck
Paladin.
me.
Dang.
That's not gonna happen. That's a 9.
So you go to try to scoop the spiders off to where it'd be safe to get them, and it's just not happening. Do you want to try to hit them, or do you just want to wait? Or you could try to scoop
I
them off
really don't
again
wanna
as
kill
your
'em.
action if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that then.
And where are you scooping them?
Just off of her and onto the space next to her.
Okay. So maybe somebody else could get a swipe in like it. God!
Fuck me.
You wanted to roll real dice, and they're betraying you right now. You're not able to
Hey, they've
move
done
the
me better
spiders.
so far. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just like swatting and she's moving out of the way.
Well, all the natural
No,
20s that
Fred, stop.
Root's been getting.
Stop moving.
Wait, sorry, say that again.
I said I'm swatting at him and she's like moving out of the way, trying to get the spiders, and I'm missing her. And stop moving, Bright Eyes.
Last time you touched me, you hit me with your nails. I don't need that. Don't touch me. No touch.
I'm
No touch.
trying to
No
help.
touch.
Okay. I love that. All right. More? What do you want to do? Please just chromatic orb her in the face. That would be hilarious. You're thinking about it, aren't you?
I
I
was thinking
cast
about
burning hands.
I was thinking about poison spray, but I was just like, nah, I'm not.
Y'all beating my ass. What the fuck?
No, like she's noticed that she takes damage if we try to like hit the spiders, and so she's hesitant to
Yeah.
do anything. She could hit with like a dagger or something, but she doesn't want to
Yeah. That makes
cause
sense.
damage to Eos. So I think she's just gonna stick
Now,
back.
I'll say this. If you have a spell that targets just them to, like, make them make a saving throw, then that's not going to hurt her. Does that make sense? So there's certain spells to where it directly just casts on the creature. So if it's like a Sacred Flame or something like that, where they have to throw a saving throw and you're not literally throwing a ball of energy, then you could do that and it won't affect them.
I don't know.
Can I
if I have any
metagame a
of
little bit
those.
here
Let me double check your character.
and mention something that she has that's a little spell called Mind Sliver?
Yeah,
Mind Sliver?
Mind Sliver, yeah. That's fine, that's fine.
Yeah.
We're trying to help her out. Yeah, you want to try to use Mind Sliver? That's perfect.
Yeah, I could do that. What do I need to do?
You just say you're going to use Mind Sliver on him, and then I make a saving throw.
Okay, I'm gonna use Mind Sliver on them.
Okay, perfect. Let me roll that. 1d20. They got an 11 plus their wisdom of -2. So yeah, they got a 9. I'm pretty sure that's a fail. So they will take 1d6 psychic damage. So you can roll that, and they'll minus a d4 from their next saving throw. So did you roll for that? What'd you get?
2.
2 damage. You know, every little bit helps. There's still some spiders over here. Do you want to move, or do you want to try to use a bonus action to swipe them off of her?
Nah, I'll just stay there.
Okay. So just say, like, you could try to swipe them off of her using your bonus action since you didn't do anything with it, and then other people could hit the spiders whenever they're on the ground. But you would be closer to the action and therefore maybe in danger's way. So it would make sense either way you want to go with it.
Yeah, I mean, in my brain, I'm thinking if I swat them off, they're either gonna just crawl right back on her or crawl onto somebody else.
Yeah.
And I'm not putting myself in
You're
that
not
danger,
putting yourself
so
in
it's
that
gonna stay there.
list. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
This group of spiders is gonna go. I'm just gonna start rolling here since I'm rolling so well in the other thing. Oh my god, it's a 19 to hit on Root.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that'll hit.
They're not at half. I'm rolling their 4d4. Oh, that's a bad roll for me. That's 5 damage. Root takes 5. What is Root's maximum HP?
12.
12, and he takes 5. Okay, so I'll just keep track of his HP on here.
I think you were on the spiders when you did that, not him.
Damn it. I was. What was it, 5, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I got
5
it.
damage.
Wait, was I? I don't know. Okay.
I don't.
So that's done. They did some damage to Root. Runa, it's your turn.
Okay, what is Root's HP currently?
He is at 7 HP.
7.
Okay. I don't know. I don't want to kill him. So, I'm guessing Eldritch Blast would hit Root as well, even though it says on a creature.
Yeah, because you're shooting energy at him to hit the spiders. So yeah, it would do half damage to him.
Okay, and I know you said we could scoop the spiders and like pick them up and move them, but what about just like crushing them in my paws? Like, could I just crush them?
You want to try to squish them with your paws?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, instead of just scooping and moving them, can I scoop
these
them and
things are
squish?
kind of robust. I would say that's kind of like an unarmed attack.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what. Go ahead and do your bonus action to try to scoop up some spiders to squish, and then you can do
Okay.
your unarmed attack damage as your action.
Okay. So,
So roll a dexterity check.
okay. God, I'm getting shit ass fucking rolls. That don't do shit.
You got a 3 plus or -1. That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
You're just
And
not
not
able to
good at
get
all.
these damn spiders. You to try to scoop them off again into the square beside him. Just roll another d20.
Well, they just gonna crawl right back up him, right?
You guys aren't listening to me. If they're on the ground and somebody hits them, then they won't be hurting anyone.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and just
Okay.
scoop them off then. Like, fuck these spiders.
Try it again.
Okay, so do another one. Okay. Oh my god, my rolls, I swear.
Oh
Okay.
my god. No. Runai is totally lost in this situation. Not able to help. He's scrabbling maybe it's because Root's so tall, like all the spiders are up high anyway, so you're like hopping up trying to get to him.
Yeah.
And
that
he's
makes
not
sense.
helping the situation. So yeah. No. You just back off again, like, God, I hate spiders. This one's gonna go. They're still crawling on Eos. Maybe a strategic error getting back up and getting back into the fray, because they might have just left you alone if you'd have played possum, but now they're gonna try to fight you again. I'm gonna roll in the chat. Oh my god, that's an 18. That's an 18.
Damn.
They do only half damage. You take 4 damage.
She has to go potty real quick. I'll take care of her. What damage was it?
4.
4? She is at 1 health.
Nice.
No, 2. My bad.
Nice. Well, it's her turn. How about we just skip her turn and go to Root? Root, go ahead. We can go back to her when she gets back.
Okay. Root's gonna smack himself to try and get him off.
Okay. Roll your attack roll.
That's 18.
That's a hit. Now roll his damage. I can't read that.
Okay, that's better. That's a 7. Plus 4.
Ooh, 11 more damage. So that puts us at 16. They're definitely at half spiders now, so they're doing the reduced damage. But there's still some left, and it is Sal's turn.
He has a bonus action he can use, right? To like scoop him off of him.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Dexterity check.
Okay.
No, doesn't work. Sal. Sal's turn. Hey, you got the bad rollout for Sal's turn. That'll be great.
Yeah, that'll be out for that. Okay, Sal's gonna do that. Bonus action, try to pull him off of her.
Okay. You got plus a lot to this. That's a hit.
Plus 6 to that.
So you scoop him off onto the ground.
Pulling him off of her.
Do you want him to your left or right?
Who's that next to me?
This is Moore. This is Runai. This is
More.
Root.
I'm panicking. I'm just throwing them next to me. All right, right there.
All right, they're right there. They're on the ground.
Then I'll go.
Attack. Right?
Can I move? I can't move anywhere.
Bum bum.
Yeah, just attacking.
Do it. I want to see these things die just as much as you guys do.
13 plus 6, I believe.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
Yeah, plus. That is another 7. Yeah, 7.
7. That puts their damage at 21, right? Wait, hold on. 3. Yeah, 21. There's like 2 spiders left in the swarm. They're almost all depleted and gone. But they're pulled off of Eos at least, so she doesn't have to worry about getting that last hit point taken away. Would you like to move anywhere?
Eos. No, I'm staying right there.
Okay,
should
more.
Eos take her turn?
If she's back, yeah.
No, she's not.
Well, then no.
Okay.
More. Do you want to try squishing these spiders?
Yeah.
You can do Mind Sliver again, but you don't have to. You can do something stronger. There's only 1 HP left in them, though.
Yeah, I'll do Mind Sliver again.
All right, I'm going to roll the save.
They still have the D4 taken off that save, too.
Oh. So that lowers it to 17, and then they have -2 for Wisdom, which lowers it to 15. So I don't think it works on them.
Dang. What else can I do?
Oh wait, it's an intelligence. Oh, they have -5 on their intelligence. I was thinking it was a wisdom save for some reason. No, they fail it. So roll your d6 because they have -5 on intelligence. They've got 1 intelligence.
3.
3, and they're dead. Mind Sliver kills them. What does it look like when Mind Sliver is affecting these spiders? Keep in mind it's psychic damage, so it's like you're attacking the brains of these tiny creatures.
Yeah, I would say that because it's happening in their brain, that they just kind of start spasming and then just curl up and die.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Little spider paroxysms, and they curl up into their form of death here. Oh, I didn't know there was a wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. And then they're not gonna work. All right. Good job. Is Eos back?
No. She might have had a little bit more bathroom need than I thought.
Cluster spiders is gonna go en route. They're at half, so they can only do half their damage now, so they're not as much of a threat. Yeah, they miss Root entirely, doing nothing to them. Runai. You want to try to help again, or are you just going to wait?
Oh my god, I don't know, because I kind of want to Eldritch Blast them, but I
that would not be
feel
a good.
so
That would
bad.
not be a good move right now.
Not on route, like, so. I mean, okay, I'm gonna
Try to scoop him off. Try to scoop him off first. Just roll me a
Okay.
dexterity check.
Okay.
You're like, okay, they're up
guess.
high. Maybe I'll use my
gonna
staff, and you start trying to knock them off with the staff.
Right, or my tail dagger, but I don't want to slice him up with that either. Okay,
And
I
it
got a much
works!
better
You
roll.
st-
Oh my god!
All right, you want them to your left or your right?
Throw them to my left.
Okay, they're on the ground right here. And now you can Eldritch Blast them or whatever you want to do.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Wait, isn't Eldritch Blast a ranged attack? Because you get disadvantage on that if they're right beside you. You
Oh,
can
snap.
back up and do it if you want.
Yeah, I'll back up as much as I can to do it. Just kind of hop back, toss them and hop back, and then please, please, please.
Yeah, they've got a reach of 0 feet, so if they're not on your square, they cannot attack you. They do not get an attack of opportunity. You back up and you fire. Go ahead and roll your attack for your Eldritch Blast, the green blast coming out.
Yeah, so I got a 13 there.
That's a hit.
So, all right, and then my 1d10, and then I put plus, oops. Oh, well, I'll add those. It goes with a 5. So 8 plus 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage, right?
1d8. So you rolled an 8. Where are you getting +5 from?
That's for my, isn't that for my attack bonus? Doesn't that add to it? Or no, I'm
No.
wrong. That's for,
No, so it's
I
just
roll.
straight 8. It's just straight 8.
Okay.
So that's 16 plus 8. That still kills them. What's it look like when you blast them with this lightning energy?
Just a big crackling, like green finger, like tendrily energy just comes at them.
I'm having too much fun. And they are dead. Woo!
Oddly.
God dang, those things nearly killed Eos. And
my lord.
severely hurt Root too. But you guys dealt with 2 different swarms of spiders here.
2 of many, I'm sure.
I'll say that this cave does have like the bones of animals in here. Maybe some people too. But there is a way deeper into the dungeon right there.
I want to collect some of the spider bodies too in a jar.
Okay, there's like 100 spiders here. So you
I just want to give me a scoop of spider.
You start scooping spiders up. Do you have a
Yeah.
bunch of jars on you?
Yeah, I get jars and vials in my herbalism kit.
Okay. Okay, cool. Do you guys want to try to camp before proceeding? Honestly, you might want to. I will say that before you entered the dungeon, it was starting to get dark outside after like your 4th day of travel. Not quite, but it would have been in like the next hour or so.
Mhm.
But maybe you want to try to proceed a little bit further before camping. But it's up to you guys and what you think you're capable of.
So, well, this area is safe now, right?
For
Mm,
now.
For now, yes.
Yours looks a little fucked up.
I'm in pain.
Yeah, EOS is at 1 HP.
Yes.
That too.
It would benefit you
I
to rest.
counted
Oh,
wrong
2.
earlier.
Oh, yeah, 2. 2 HP. You still got your healing spell.
Yeah,
c-
she's gonna cast
could-
Goodberry.
Okay, so you've got good berries now. How many do you get of that?
10. But that is also my last spell slot.
Wait, what did you use the other spell slot for?
Healing word.
Oh. All right, so you've got up to 10 HP that you can restore on someone. What's your max?
8.
So you could use 6 on yourself and then 4 on Root.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So you would be reduced to using your cantrips from now on, correct?
Yep.
You got a good damaging cantrip?
Lily.
Shillelagh. Man, I'm telling you, I think that might be your best damaging option, period.
Yeah.
So I think you guys are good to continue on personally, but what would you guys like to do?
Root is going to hold his hand up as she hands the berries over and tell her to keep them because that 1 HP each could bring everybody up, and he's going to use lay on hands on himself. Heal for 5.
Good thinking.
Eos kind of pockets the berries back.
Okay, so you've still got 4 berries left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
So
Now
that is
what?
4 ups that we can bring back. How's everybody else doing?
I'm good to carry on.
Right then. Maybe I'll take the front.
Eos just kind of looks at him and she's like, okay.
Sorry about the little tap back there.
All right.
All right, forward ho.
Oh, nope, you're not invited, buddy. Let's get everybody back into marching position. So Sal in the back with more, and then Runai and Eos in the middle. See, that wasn't too bad. Just kind of used some of y'all's resources a little bit. Looks like an overgrown tunnel. It's definitely bricked up on the sides. This was a built dungeon of some sort, at least at one point. Oh, this is very difficult. There we go. I'm gonna have another group perception check, if I can.
Okay.
Damn it, this is difficult. It's like herding cats.
So I would have just a straight 11 then, minusing my exhaustion.
All right. Eos?
18.
Okay, 18 for more. Yes.
He's rolling.
14. Sal and Root.
Rolling for Root.
Ooh.
That's a 4 for Root. And a 10 for Sal.
Alrighty. Oh, wait. That's 57 divided by 5. I did not type that. 11.4. Not much better than last time, on average. You see that there is a way further down into the dungeon down here. It looks like maybe many of these bones are very old. This is potentially an old catacomb of some sort that has sort of been taken over as a lair for this spider. It's becoming more and more apparent that that was probably the purpose of this place, or some sort of burial chamber. Wow, I do not know where the hell Root just went.
You just dropped him off the map, I think.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'll have to just do it this way.
Yeah, I was gonna say you dropped a few off the map just now.
Let's do Root. More. Runa. How are they getting dropped off the map? What I want to know.
Wouldn't be
no
the first
sense.
time it's happened.
It does happen kind of a bit. All right. I will say, since you guys pretty much failed that that perception check, that you didn't notice it before it notices you.
Oh no.
There is a large black and white spider with red eyes in the hallway up ahead. It suddenly turns and looks at the party as you guys notice it coming around the corner and starting to go down the stairs. Roll initiative. Yeah, roll initiative.
15 minus my 1, so it's just 15.
All right, 15.
Oh, that was for Root. That was a 1 plus 1, so 2.
Oh no.
And Sal is a 18.
Okay. I think that's right. Now let me roll for the spider. 15. I think that's equal with Runai. Yeah, I think it goes before you, Runai. So, the first one... Am I tripping? It's Sal.
Yeah, 18.
Perfect.
So, I guess with Sal, you will. Can I get past everybody, or will I need to like maneuver past them?
It takes double your movement to move through your allies, so you'll have to double one of your squares to get past Runai and Eos there.
I will use feline agility to have 60 feet.
Okay. And you want to get up to it? You can. You could even get to the other
can I
side of
get-
it if you wanted to.
I was gonna say, can I get behind it actually?
All right, you'll get behind it. So it's like you are bouncing off of the wall here, just bounding around everyone, dashing up ahead and like
Coming through.
getting behind the spider very quickly and getting ready for an attack.
Behind it, I will claws come out, strike. That's a natural 20.
Nice.
Ooh. I like that.
So are we doubling the dice, or do I roll 2d6, or roll double the dice?
You're doubling the dice. Sorry, I'm looking stuff
Okay,
up
so I roll
here.
1 dice. Okay, I'm just making sure because I don't think I've crit yet.
Wait, what do you need from me? Okay, I've got my stats
am
pulled
I-
up.
Am I rolling 2 dice or am I taking 1 dice and doubling the damage on it?
I say roll 2 dice.
2 dice.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one is a 5,
Ooh, okay.
and then a 6,
Damn.
plus 4.
Holy shit.
So
With a flourish, thou bounces off of the wall, vaults over the spider, landing on top of it with a extremely devastating strike, squashing the spider instantly.
Oh,
I am fucking done with this place.
Slow claps. Wow.
And we are out of combat.
All right.
Just pulls the exoskeleton of it back and is just standing over it. Can we just finish this? Tired of these fucking.
Is this
You
a
guys-
different type of spider from
Yes.
what was in the jungle?
You
I would
notice
like
that
to
it is
extract its fangs.
all right. You can give me a nature check.
Okay.
It does look like a different type of spider than what you saw before.
Okay, let's see. That'd be a 7 minus the 1. So 6.
Okay. You do not successfully extract the fangs. For a moment, you're cutting into it. You're just feeling a little bit exhausted. And you accidentally nick the side of the fang, and it starts to leak this venom. And you're just like, I'm not messing with it at this point.
Okay.
Not salvageable.
Ugh, gross.
What a waste.
Yeah, there's still more passages to lie ahead. So I'll tell you guys what. We're going to say that you guys are in the order that I have you, but we're just going to go with Root leading the way for now. So this is a lot easier for me. You guys have been doing really great with these so far, so why don't we do it one more time? Group perception check. Let's start from the top with Eos.
She's getting her stats.
I mean, I've got her stats if she just wants to roll it.
21.
21. More?
18.
Beautiful. Runai.
8.
All right. Sal.
Okay, I'll do Sal first. That was shit.
What was it?
9. That's a 9.
All right. And then Root.
That's even shittier. That's a 5.
Dang, Paul. We almost had a good one that time. 12. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys start walking into this obvious like death chamber. They've had some sort of ritual here at some point. You guys are creeped out. You guys are looking around every corner. You're looking up, you're looking left, you're looking right. You're like, Where the fuck are the spiders? We're 100% about to get jumped by spiders, and you're just constantly thinking that as you enter this room and start
Right.
walking around.
Can I look around the room for any hints of anything, any movements, have anything been done recently?
You do an investigation check.
Nine.
9. You're not really picking up a whole lot of clues over here. It does look like there's an old container over here in the corner that is totally festooned in webs. And eggs, too.
Eo's kind of like points over there. It's like there's something over there if y'all want to maybe.
Moore's gonna do a investigation check.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check. This will be the only other investigation check we can do for this room.
Golly, oh my god, it's only a
10.
10.
Yeah, this definitely looks like some sort of chamber to travel through. There is another way through that you notice. You definitely confirm that this is a ancient catacomb of some sort. And on looking upon the skeletons and stuff a little closer, you notice that they are dwarven skeletons. And skulls and whatnot. Do you want to try to open the box, you guys? Or you want to leave it in its dark, dingy quarter?
Well, I want what's in it. I didn't come here for nothing.
Can I use Mage Hand and open it from a distance?
It's a potentiality that you could do that. You cast Mage Hand. It is like a ghostly... Is it invisible? It's not invisible, is it? I don't think it's invisible.
No, that's just
I think it's
I
spectral.
think it's
the-
spectral.
rogue.
Yeah, it's a spectral hand, right?
Yeah.
We used to have this somewhere. It might
Yeah,
have
I
been.
think Mickett used to use it.
Yeah, I remember. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. Yay! We got a spectral floating hand here. And you're gonna try to open the thing with it. Okay, make an Arcana check. What am I gonna
Arcana
fix this?
check.
Well, that's nifty.
Damn it. Lock this shit.
And again.
Alright. You are capable of using the hand well enough to figure out that the chest is locked. It's like double locked.
Okay.
So it can be smashed open, or somebody could try to pick the locks. The smashing would definitely take a while with some heavy equipment to accomplish, and you're not sure if it'd even be worth it.
I guess. Am I up again, guys?
Yeah, I ain't good at that.
Are you gonna try
Hey,
to
Brad says-
lockpick it?
Right, guys, you want to do the little tippy tap again?
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, if you insist, and she just kind of walks over to him and taps. You just hear the
Alright.
tingle and the
We
jingle
get
again.
tapped. Are you just gonna wade into the webbing, or you want to try to burn it, or what would you like to do?
Ruth, you got that torch? You want to burn this away for me?
Yep, sure. He walks up. I mean, like, burns away the stuff, covering it up. Goes up in a little gout of flame. You're able to access the front of the chest. There are two heavy, like, padlocks on it. It looks like it's going to be a lot more difficult to get into than the gate earlier. Either of them.
All right. You guys are gonna have to pay for a manicure after this.
Roll a
And I
dexterity
will
check.
use my claws. That is +4, so 15, and my D4 +3, so
Nice.
17?
You said 15? And
No,
then plus
18.
18, yeah, that's 18. You adeptly get one of the locks open, and it falls off.
But there's that one. Am I doing another pick on the next?
Yeah,
the next
she's
one?
gonna have to give you another guidance too. Well, is it every check within the next minute? Or is it just one check?
Yeah, you better bet I'm gonna abuse the shit out of this.
Uh-oh. Well,
Come on, you know you like me.
You guys better get used to the sound of the bell, because he's
she just
asking for it
kinda
again.
cringes and just kind of touches him, and it happens again.
Eh, you like me.
I better get to scratch your
Okay.
ears later.
Ooh,
Lockpick.
lockpick. Roll for it. No!
Ow! My claw.
Yeah. After a moment, he starts jamming his claw into the second lock, and suddenly there's a cat-like yelp emanating from Sal. You had not quite heard before, maybe once or twice while he was getting attacked. But
Are you okay?
his claw on his index finger is missing.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's next. Fuck this.
Somebody else want to try to blast the lock off?
Can I try and like beat it with my staff? See
Yeah.
if that works.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Shillelagh on it.
Oh my gosh. How the hell do you spell shillelagh again? I swear I cannot spell this word.
Shillelagh.
Shill. It's shill. Remember, it's shill. I always think it's like sha. Shill. So yeah, that is a cantrip, and your staff starts glowing. Go ahead and roll an attack roll with it. Attack roll is d20 plus 5, right? Or
It's 20.
or is it plus 7?
It's +7.
Oh my,
Yeah, it's her wisdom
that's
plus
great.
her proficiency.
Yeah,
That's a
roll
hit.
20.
Roll damage. The d8 plus 5.
12.
12. You
Jesus, she almost maxed that shit
bust.
out.
I just-
You bust the
just-
lock off.
Golfed it off of the chest.
Okay.
And she just kind of does a happy. I did it. Look, see? And I didn't have to break my nail to do it.
Yeah. It's all right. The lock is off. Mo, you've still got that hand of yours. Let's you do that. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do the mage hand.
Everybody stand back.
Okay, you stand back. You open it up. Inside, there seem to be a lot of materials inside, kind of folded up and folded over. You're not 100% sure what it is just from looking at it from a distance, but nothing blows up.
Eos like
Well, at least we're not dead.
leans over her shoulder and she's looking inside with her like, what is it?
I would keep back. I would tell them to like keep back and use the mage hand to like drag whatever's in there out and like shake it out.
Okay.
Smells musty.
The mage hand can only move up to 5 pounds of material. It's kind of weak.
Oh, is it?
So you start like pulling at it, and you do pull some of the material
I thought
loose
it was
with it.
10 pounds.
Is it? Hold on.
I thought it was
It
10
might
pounds.
it might be 10.
Yeah, I think it is 5. It's 5.
It may have used to be 10 pounds.
Okay.
Anyway, either way, you do pull some of the material loose and start pulling it out and like looking down into it to see exactly what you find. Can I get a 1d100 more?
$65.
There are what look like a couple of old books that are very damaged, but you also find a strange stone that looks like it might have some sort of magical properties to it, or it's got some sort of like Tandriadan rune carved into it. You're not sure what it's for. And there's other stones as well. These ones you might actually recognize more, as they are sending stones.
Ooh.
Okay. Do I need to do like an Arcana check?
Sure. You can do an Arcana check to find out what the other one is. The sending stones you can use to pass messages once a day, from one stone to the other one. Isn't that correct? There might be
Yes.
some more fine
Yeah.
nuances to it.
It's one-time use between the stones to send a message between each one.
Right. So you would recognize that one.
Is it a
Arcana
pair or
check
is it-
16?
16. It is a stone of good luck.
Oh.
So while you're holding it, you get a +1 bonus to ability checks and saving throws.
Nice.
Okay.
Fuck, that's good.
But you have to be holding it. And you're the one who found it. Well, you got the sending stones as well. I don't know how you guys are going to divvy it up. The other stuff, very old tomes written in Dwarvish or some sort of form of Dwarvish. You could read a little bit of it, Sal, but you would basically just come to the realization this might be some old reading material or favorite books of the dead that was left behind. Maybe all of these were some sort of heirlooms that were left behind and locked away.
What were the garments that were in there? Was that just material that was wrapping over the stuff?
Yeah, well, it looked like upon further inspection it might have been clothing, like a coat.
Nothing special though.
Nothing extremely special, although it is a strange make and cut from what you would normally see today. And Root is visibly upset about this situation. He hasn't said anything, but he has crossed his arms and is kind of huffing. So we're stealing from the dead now? Oh, we were here to deal with a disease.
Have it. Look at the book. It says happy 50th wedding anniversary.
It doesn't
They
say
lived
that.
a good life. They don't need it. It says something.
Anyway, yeah, he doesn't seem like he approves of the situation.
When Root burned the webbing away, did it burn up the egg sacs in there too?
No.
Okay, then Runai's gonna go up and just bash the egg sacs with his staff too, just for good measure. Like,
Okay, you start squashing some eggs in there.
Yeah.
They're definitely insect eggs of some sort. You're not even sure these are spider eggs, but there's something gross in here.
mhm.
Moore completely ignores Root and his disapproval, and she pockets the stones.
All right. Didn't expect anything less. He says if you continue to steal from this place, from the ancestors of the jungle, I'm going to leave you. I don't know if that's what he'd actually
Look,
say,
we're-
but I'm pretty sure that he made it very clear that his character doesn't want you guys taking stuff.
Look, we're honoring the dead by using these things that they put a lot of use to. You wouldn't want anything that they had to just sit around and rot, right?
She would just stare at him with her orange slitted eyes, expressionless.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll return it later.
Many
Yes.
of these things
Who knows?
carry
Maybe you've even met.
many of these things carry power with them. Curses from thousands of years ago. Do you want to bring that down on your own head and your friends? It's safer to just leave it behind. But
If they were cursed,
We've
then
got
we
a
definitely
job
shouldn't
to
be
do.
honoring these people, yes?
we've got a job to do. He starts walking off towards the next
Very
exit.
well. It's okay. We'll buy him a drink when we get somewhere safe, and he'll lighten up a little bit.
Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Okay. We're going to go back to Root leading the way. You guys found everything in that chamber. I need another group perception check. Starting from the top. Eos.
She rolled a natural 1.
Well, it's a group, so
She had to go to the bathroom, so I rolled 4. You said perception, so a natural 1 for 6.
all right, more.
14.
Brunei,
9.
Sal,
That's a natural 20 for 26.
that'll help, and Root.
Yeah, for real.
And that's a 2 for 3.
I just thought just maybe we might get a
Just
good one.
maybe. Yeah.
That's less than last
That's
time.
11.6. Okay. Yep. All right. You look around. Of course, you guys are wary about everything. Excuse me? Oh, yeah. You don't notice them before they see you, and you see them. There are some different creatures in here. We're gonna need to roll initiative, and I'm gonna put you guys in your turn order here. This is the last fight before the big one, I think.
Okay, I got a straight 17.
14.
14.
Rolled for Eos again on hers, and she got another natural 1 for a 2.
All right. So I'll need Sal and Root.
Rolling for Root. That's a 20.
Okay, that's good. And Sal.
And that's a 14, I believe. 12. My bad.
What did you get more?
14.
Okay, yeah. He's before you then. All right. Ooh. Alrighty. Runa, you got 14, right?
Yeah, no, I got a 17.
You got okay, that's still in the right order then. Sal? I think you go. Wait, hold on, no. Root goes first.
Root was for a 20, yeah.
Let me get in the right spot. All right. It's Root first. You notice in this large chamber with like this this fountain in the center, or well in the center, and 4 massive columns, there are spiders around. There's one of the larger pale spiders up ahead that you had so quickly killed last time. There's also a swarm of spiders here. Oh, I forgot about that one. You know what? I'm gonna take that one out. We don't need that. There's a swarm of spiders here, and there is a much larger version of the pale spider over here in this corner that he can barely see. Just twitching legs off in the darkness, especially for him who doesn't have dark vision. What would he do? Now, I'll keep in mind that you guys can use your action to take the dodge action, which makes all attacks against you be at disadvantage. So if you're trying to tank, that would be the way you want to go.
I think seeing last time how the swarm came over him, he would want to leave those to the ranged people. So he would probably run to, or he would first, I'm going to make this call. I don't know if he would or not, but I'm going to use his hidden step and go invisible.
All right. Is that his
Probably.
It's his Fearbulk thing, right?
It's his Fearbulk thing, yeah.
So
Goes
that's
invisible probably to leave the group because he's still a little upset that they have taken things.
So he hides and then he does what?
He runs up to the spider, the big spider.
This one? All right. Here, I'm gonna unhide him for us, for our sake. So he's invisible, runs up to the spider. You'll get advantage on the attack roll if you want to break the invisibility, but it's gonna get broken at the beginning of your next turn anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. He's going to attack it for the for the advantage.
Okay.
Uh, 16 plus 6, that's gonna hit, I know. And for advantage, yeah, 16 plus 6.
Yeah, that's a hit. Roll damage.
That's a 5 plus 4, so 9 damage on that one.
So the enormous Fearbulk that's been leading you guys through the jungle so far somehow just melds into the darkness here, completely disappearing out of sight. Suddenly, he reappears, slicing his longsword down at this creature up ahead, slicing off several of its legs. And it is very, very damaged, but it is still kicking. And he's visible once again, his torchlight flickering in this gloomy place. And it is now
That
this
should be all he had. Yeah.
Pale Spider Mother's turn. I think it's gonna go here, and then it will go here, and then it'll go here. It is going to shoot web at Runai.
And it wasn't that its action and its move?
Wait, hold on. You might be right. I want it to. Too far away though.
Because if it has 40 feet of movement,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
120.
Yeah. It had to dash. It had to dash, so it can't do that yet. But it makes itself known and comes up here and perches itself up against the ceiling and the side of this column. This spider's turn. Going to attack. At advantage. Because he's near the spider mother. So that's a 14 plus 5, right?
It's 18, so it'll probably hit.
Yeah, I think that's a hit. I need to bring up all these at the same time. Yeah. So he takes oof. That is 9 damage. Oh wait. Hold on, that might be the wrong thing. No, that's the right thing. My bad. He takes 9 damage. He's still up, right? Or is he up?
All right. He's at 3.
Okay, because he wasn't max. So yeah, he's still up. Good. Yeah, the spider launches onto him, even with missing legs, spraying ichor over him as he bites into him. Runai.
Alright, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the big bitch.
The big one. Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Okay, so that'd be a 12 plus a 5.
This music's killing me.
So that'd be a 17, then minus 1, so I'd have a 16. So is that a hit?
16 on the big bitch.
Yeah.
That's a big hit.
Big hit for a big bitch.
Yeah, now roll damage for it.
Okay. Five.
I gotta change this music. Hold on.
Yeah, it's a little too upbeat for this
It's
encounter.
like la da da dee da 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 da.
Yeah, it doesn't fit
It's-
Spider Cave.
What do you mean?
ambience.
This is intense battle music, man. See
Giving
nothing wrong with
Lion
it.
King video game.
Yeah, it is giving Lion King.
Yeah. 100%. Okay, hold on. Let's do okay. And then that'll be a little better. How much damage did you do?
5.
5 damage.
Awesome.
So the green lightning connects to the spider up against the ceiling here, blasting off a piece of its carapace. It is just sitting up there. Doesn't look like it's extremely affected by it. Do you want to move?
I don't know, maybe back a little bit. Well, how far? Wait, how far am I from it right now? Just out of
You
curiosity.
are 35 feet away from it.
All right, move me back like, maybe 10 to 15 feet.
All right.
Yeah.
So you got lightning blasting out of your. Do you shoot it from your staff or from your fingers?
I guess staff. Yeah.
Shooting out of your staff as you back up into the hallway, trying to stay out of
Yeah.
harm's way. This cluster of spiders is gonna go. They don't move that fast. You can move up to 40 with a dash. So let's see. I'm gonna roll a check. 1 is gonna be Eos, and 2 is gonna be Root. Okay. It's gonna go on to Root and occupy his space.
Oh no.
But it has no attack, so it's just got there for now. More, your turn.
So she's gonna hold that lucky stone,
Yep. Okay, she's
And-
holding it.
and she's gonna step. I don't know. Can she cast on the big one without hitting anybody, or does she need to move?
She can hit yeah, she can hit the big guy. If you want to hit the smaller one, you'd have to move one way or the other to get around Root. But you can hit her.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the big one,
All right, hit the big one then.
and I'm gonna do chromatic orb.
Okie dokie. Give me an attack roll. I believe it's pretty good for you. I think it's like +6, right?
I think so. What is that? 1d20 plus 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does the lucky stone add?
Oh
does
yeah,
that add to it?
it's +7 with the stone.
That's right.
Ooh,
That's 21.
nice. So it's chromatic orb, or what was it?
Yep.
Okay, which
Chromatic orb.
fire?
Yep.
Fire it is. Okay, so with that, you smack it with a fiery orb. Go ahead and roll your 3d8, or is it 4d8? 3d8, right?
3d8, I believe.
Yep.
Do I get anything from the lucky stone with that, or just 3d8?
No, the lucky stone just helped it hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's 19.
19 what? Damage?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Hell yeah.
I didn't-
Jesus. Almost maxed that out.
I was like, no way. Oh, holy crap. Okay, that the spider just took a huge fiery orb to the face.
I mean, we fucking needed it.
I'm gonna say with that, it falls off on fire onto the ground from the ceiling and just like falls back a few, and it's prone on the ground over here. That is a massive hit, and it's already not looking good. Its health is fairly low. That is a huge spell. Huge hit. Good job, Moore.
That was great.
Woo, woo, woo.
Sal,
Ah,
it's your turn.
Sal sees it fall and is looking at Root. He's gonna be fucked up. He's going 6 feet or 30 feet up to
Okay.
Root.
Yeah.
Can I get on the opposite side of the other spider?
Well, that was 30
In front of
feet.
him?
Is your 40
Feline
feet?
agility.
Do you have 40 feet? Yeah, okay.
I have 30 feet with feline agility. If I haven't moved, it's 60.
Oh, yeah, you can get behind him then.
Okay, then from there, I'm gonna smack it.
Okay,
with
you got
my first
advantage.
action. That's gonna hit because that's a 17 plus numbers.
Yep. Do damage. This thing is already about to die. Got 2 HP left.
That's 8 damage.
Yeah, how do you kill this thing?
From the back, he just shoots a hand forward into the back end and rips it out.
Ugh. Pulling its whole butt out?
Stabbing into the spinnerets.
Yeah, you pull out a glob of silk involuntarily. It's stuck to your hand and your claws and everything. You just got a whole bunch there, but you rip its guts out and it is dead.
Hey, You got the swarm, right, buddy? Next,
He's like,
I'm moving the rest of my movement.
just like trying to get the spiders off of himself. He does not care.
Sorry, buddy, I can't help you here. I'll just kill you. Next up, move the rest of the feed to the spider.
To the big one. Okay.
And
Okay.
bonus action, smack that one.
All right. Go for it.
Fuck. That's a 6. Or that's a 9.
That is a miss. Well, did you do it with advantage since it's prone?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, do it again. Yeah, it's prone because of the massive hit of
That did
its
matter.
weakness.
Same exact roll. That was
Okay.
a 3 also.
All right. Well, it's skittering around, and you do strike at it, but it's like it accidentally blocks your strike with one of its legs.
Battering legs are just
Yeah.
fucking,
Your
Yeah.
hands are sticky from the web.
Yeah. The spider's big ass leg Jackie Chan's your punch and completely blocks it. Eos, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. Let me look at it real quick. How far away am I from the prone spider?
You are not that far. You are 35 feet away, just about.
Dang. Okay. Can I get to the spider swarm over there?
Yes, you can.
All right, Shillelagh.
You're just gonna hit it because
Just gonna.
you're gonna
smack
do
the
half
shit out-
damage to root. You can do the thing we were doing before and try to sweep them
Can
off
I
first.
Yeah, can I side sweep it with the Shillelagh? Just like a golf club, just ting.
I'm gonna let you do it, but it does half damage to root. You can use the bonus action to sweep them off first, and then hit
Yeah,
them.
let's sweep them off. Let's sweep them off first, then.
All right, try to do the dexterity skill check, or whatever, ability check. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, no, you do not manage to swipe them off. Do you still want to take a golf swing at root?
No, I don't want to. I might kill him.
You might kill them. So you want to try to sweep
No.
them off again? You can try to
Yeah,
sweep them
let's
off
sweep 'em
again.
off.
All right, make another roll. Now that's better. Okay, do you want them to your left or right or on you?
What? Definitely not on me.
Okay, left or right?
Left.
Okay. They are now not on route no more, and that's cool. It is Root's turn. What would you like to do?
He gives her a brief nod, glad that she got the spiders off of him. And he's going to smack them now that they're on the ground.
All right. Attack roll. They're still at full health.
Quick thought. Can he move around the side of them?
Yeah, but
Behind
since
them
it's a
to flank?
swarm, you're not going to get flanking for it.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. I'll stay there.
I mean, think about it. It's a whole bunch of different creatures crawling all over the place. It doesn't make any sense to get
Reasonable.
flanking.
Yeah. That's reasonable. Fuck. That's a 10.
10 isn't a hit. Unfortunately, he swipes the longsword down into the midst of them and just accidentally misses. Like, there's a little gap between their swarm. And hits into the stones and
In
the
a
webbing.
panic, he's gonna. In a panic, he's gonna go. Sorry, this is for this. This is for you guys, and he's gonna go invisible again.
You can do it again? Oh my gosh.
He can
all
do
right.
it 2 times per long rest. It's the proficiency.
He goes invisible again. All right. And does he move? Remember, there's no attack of opportunity here.
Oh, there's not. Then yeah, he is definitely gonna move out.
Which way?
Over. Is that a doorway?
Yep.
He's gonna move over into the doorway
Okay. And he is invisible right now.
just to get out of space. Yeah.
All right. Pale Spider Mother's turn. She gets up using half her movement. She is going to fight you, Sal. I'm about to roll it. That is a 13 plus 5 for 18.
Oh, it just hits.
That is going to be... Oh my god. 14 damage.
Oh, he is down. Yeah,
He's down. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, so you're in the down state for now. The pale spider is then going to crawl up to Eos.
Reaction.
You want to use a reaction?
Yes.
It'll be basically be like the thing we talked about earlier in action.
I can still use a reaction, right?
Yeah, but you'll have to roll like a 1d3 to see how many levels of exhaustion you get.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Okay, don't go ahead and do the reaction, and you try to hit the spider on the way away. I'll tell you what, since you're not...
That is a 14 plus 6.
Oh, you don't
So
even need
20.
it. 20, that's a hit. Roll damage.
Fuck, that's a 5.
Altogether 5.
Yeah, altogether 5.
The spider, you kick it in this place.
The gooch.
You kick it in the
Spider
gooch and spray a lot of its innards out, and it stops and turns towards you. Pale spider's turn.
With you, bitch.
Pale spider's turn. He's dead. Runa, it's your turn.
Okay. I probably need to move so I can get. I'll get to the right a little bit, so I'm behind the big spider. So I have
Okay,
a clear shot.
yeah, you can do that. Oh, 1 level of exhaustion. Not bad at all.
Yeah, it was paid off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Eldritch blast it. I guess in the spider gooch too, since its ass is towards me.
Okay.
But I'm gonna Eldritch blast him.
All right. Roll that attack roll.
Oh, let's see. So that would be a 9 plus a 5. So
That's a hit.
I guess. Okay. So,
Wait. It's 9 plus a 5 minus 1 for your exhaustion. What is that?
Yeah.
That would have been 14 minus
13?
1. That just
14?
misses. Oh my god, by
Are you
1
serious?
because of the exhaustion. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So it deflects off of the back half of its gooch. It's just,
God, why is that a thing?
it's like the lightning like attaches itself to this column nearby, just zapping some like metal tooth in one of the skulls, and it just misses.
Damn, I tried to help you, Sal.
Dang, that's unfortunate. This cluster of spiders,
I'm more worried about the swarm. Yeah.
it crawls on Eos and is gonna make its attack. I guess I'll roll it in Discord. Wait, where's my Discord at? There it is. Okay, that is a 12 plus 3 for 15. What's your AC, Eos?
14.
That's a hit. It is still at max HP, so it does the 4d4. Ooh, that's not a great roll, though. 8 damage.
I'm down.
Shit, that is enough to bring her down, so she goes down. Okay, goddamn. We're in a tight spot. Cluster spiders on Eos as she goes down from multiple bites. She is just not having a good day with these little shits. Technically, the spiders still have more movement. They're gonna crawl towards their mother. 4. Your turn.
All right, so let's see. If she does something, it's gonna hit Eos, isn't it?
She's on the ground. No, she's actually lower than this. It's just her wings are making her model higher. So no, you can still hit the spider or the spider swarm from this distance.
She's gonna hit the big spider.
With what?
Magic missile.
Ooh, okay. So that's an automatic hit. So
That'll do it.
you just start rolling damage.
Yeah. 3d8, right?
No, this one is
Isn't it 1d4 for each missile?
yeah, and I think you get 3. Am I tripping? Yeah, it's 3 glowing darts of
I think
magical
first roll
force.
is 3.
Yeah, so it's
It's
3d4.
1d4 for each.
It's gonna be 6.
6 damage.
6.
Kills the mother spider. What's it look like?
Just gonna say 3 green arrows just launch into her and knock her up, and she curls over.
Nice. She
Oh shoot!
she dies, curls up. She's like halfway on top of Sal. Sal, you know that she was about to chew you for dinner, and she gets killed by those magic missiles.
She
Splatter
looks at
just falls
Sal and
all
she's
over me.
just like, "You're welcome again."
From way back here,
Good job.
Sal, it's
You're
your turn.
welcome
I just
again.
hold a thumb up over the body as I'm laying there still.
You can just see it over the
I'm just
legs
gonna lay
curling up.
here.
Okay, go ahead and roll
I'm
your
just gonna
death
lay
saving
here.
throw.
Oh yeah. That's a fail.
Okay, so you got 1 fail. That's fine.
Is he at 0?
Yeah, he's downed. So is Eos.
And so they're both at 0 right now.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to do anything? You have any way to bring yourself up? You want to crawl somewhere?
Oh.
You
No,
can.
I'm just gonna stay right here. And
You
just
can
play
crawl-
dead under the.
You're gonna
giant
play dead?
spider.
Okay, you play dead.
I'm just gonna play dead under the big giant spider.
All right, roll a performance check.
That's a 10.
I think that's good enough to fool the spiders. You just play dead. Hopefully, I'll roll for him here in a minute. Eos, it's your turn. So you have the berries
Oh, wait,
on
no,
you.
That's Will. That's
What?
a 9. I have 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh. Okay, whatever. Eos, you've got berries, but unless somebody feeds one to you, you're gonna take a level of exhaustion for taking them. Do you want to go ahead and take one? You'll get 1
Yep.
level of exhaustion, and you'll be up. Okay. So
Yep.
you're back at 1 HP from eating that berry, and you're at 2 levels of exhaustion now, or just 1?
You should just be at 1.
Because you didn't get 1 earlier because
I used healing hands.
no, you used healing word on
Oh,
yourself while you were
yeah.
down, so you're at 2
Yeah.
levels of exhaustion now. That's okay. You can get up with half your movement. You had Shillelagh activated already, right?
Yep.
So it's still active. It's not concentration. Do you want to try to hit the swarm of spiders?
I
Go-
might as well.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an attack roll for that. So remember, this is -2 since you got 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, fuck me.
So that's a
6.
6 plus 7 for you? Wait, what is it? 5 plus, yeah, it's 6 plus
Yeah.
7. 12 is still a hit, I think. Wait, hold on, let me double check. Yeah, 12 is a hit. That is exactly what you needed. Even with the exhaustion, you swing your glowing quarterstaff down onto this thing. Roll your d8 plus 5.
That goes. Yeah.
12.
Dang. 12 damage. That instantly brings it to its half spider's mark. You smash a lot of them with this glowing strike. The sparks that come off whenever it hits the ground kill many of the other spiders around, and there's a massive strike on them. Even though you're
Flash damage.
very bit up and very damaged, you're still swinging and you're still in the fight. Root is invisible, but he comes out of it at the start of his turn.
I think it's at the end of his turn, isn't it?
No, I think it's at the start. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Start of the next turn.
Yeah, he's got to do it as part of his
Okay.
current turn action, so.
Yeah, invisibility comes down. He runs up, jumps over the body of the dead spider, and brings down the
Okay.
sword.
Okay, roll an attack roll. Great.
That's gonna hit for way more than 20.
That is dead. Wait,
17
20
plus
damage.
6.
Oh my god.
No, 17 plus 6 to attack.
Oh yeah, no, okay, that's a hit. Roll damage. I was like, how do you do that much damage? There ain't no freaking way. But something plus something.
8 plus 4 damage. That's 12 damage.
That's a dead swarm of spiders.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lee, nice job. With that, you guys are currently safe in the room and are able to reconvene and discuss what just happened.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way pretty much straight to Sal and do spare the dying.
I'm good, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, Sal, you're stabilized.
Okay.
Hey, Bright Eyes, you got any of those berries?
She just shoves one in his mouth.
Hey, anything works. I'll take that.
I think I have 3 left now. 2.
You just used one, and I used one.
Okay.
You find yourselves reeling from the most recent combat with a massive version of this spider that you've noticed, instantly deeming it in your minds as a mother spider. Maybe this was the spider you were looking for, but it doesn't feel quite right. It was too easy.
Easy. Whew.
What's everybody's
you know,
status?
at this point, I really don't care. 1 HP.
I'm still got all
1 HP.
my 8.
I am
is at
full
3?
health and no exhaustion.
Yeah, I'm full health with exhaustion. 1 level.
1 HP with 2 exhaustion.
Do you guys want to try to camp out now?
Probably
We're
a
gonna
good
have
idea.
to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
there's much more
guys,
you can
really?
do.
We got this. Let's go.
Sit down.
And he falls
Sit
back.
down.
So you guys have a couple
Shut
of
up.
options. Couple options here. Option 1, you can try to find a place in the dungeon to close off that you've already cleared out and camp here in the dungeon, or you can try to venture back out into the surrounding jungle and camp there.
Can I try to reach out to any little rats or mice or anything hiding in here to see if there's like a safer area to venture?
You guys know that room we were in with the little chest in it?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we go there?
Roll a persuasion check, Runai.
What, for the mice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just won an 8.
Oh, that ain't it.
All right, you call out psychically to the various rodents that are still around here, making a living probably off of eating spider eggs and whatever bits of dead creatures lie around.
Mhm.
And they're scared of the party. They're scared of the spiders. As soon as you start making contact with them, you're not able to impart your harmlessness or your friendly
Yeah.
demeanor quickly enough for them, and they just run away from you, scurrying deeper into the dungeon or underground.
It would have worked if I
Just-
didn't have one level of exhaustion, because it would have been a straight 8.
I'm so sorry.
Oh man,
Yeah,
kicking my ass.
kicking ass right now. Okay, so you guys want to try to go back and camp in this chamber over here with the massive
yeah.
death tower here?
Hey, let's rest in the suicidal killer chamber.
Chamber itself. It looks
Well,
like
wait, weren't where we were?
tunnel
Wasn't
style in the hole with the chest.
there a small room that we
Right
were
here.
standing by where we just were?
It's a room you guys haven't explored yet.
Oh, that little tiny square one.
This
Right-
one.
right? Yeah.
You guys didn't explore it.
Mm.
You guys want to look at that one on the way back here? Here. I'll say
If we're
Runai
passing by.
notices a room that you guys passed up. Looks like a burial chamber. It's got a sarcophagus in it, covered in mushrooms.
Hmm. Okay. I guess it probably not a suitable place for everyone, but I mean, it doesn't look very comfortable for everyone to fit into.
I'll tell you, it's basically going to come down to two different things here, which it always has with the camping. Since it's late at night, you guys don't have much time to go find a suitable camping spot. So it's going to be a disadvantage for the survival check, but that just means a straight roll for finding a camping spot if you go to the jungle. If you do not go to the jungle and you decide to camp in here in one of the specified dungeon areas, then it's going to come down to a percentile roll to see if there are things that happen during the night. Then, depending on what it is that I decide ends up happening, you may have ways of foreseeing the problem and overcoming it, or having to deal with it and interrupting some sleep. So it's up to you guys. Also, like, every survival check for every camping site has been very, very good so far, so I haven't had to worry about the random encounter thing while you guys are sleeping. But if it's failed, which is like, it has to be pretty low for it to be a fail, but if it's a fail, then bad things can happen, obviously.
Mhm.
So either way, you might be looking at a possible encounter if Root rolls really bad. Or whoever decides to do the camping bit. You know, Root's done it all the way up to this point, but he's only got a +3 in survival, surprisingly. So it might be better for somebody else to do it that's got higher.
Is he doing advantage just for getting help, or does he have something that's
Yeah.
giving him advantage?
He's been getting advantage, well, partly because he's got experience in the jungle, but mostly because he's getting help from one or several of you guys, including mostly Runai up to this point.
Mhm.
Okay. Because Eos has a +7 in her survival, I believe.
Oh man, well, Eos would probably be pretty good at finding a camping spot if you wanted to do
Yeah.
that.
I say we do that.
Now, it's not a video game, so like it's not like everything's gonna respawn if you leave the dungeon, but there might be an extra encounter if you do leave.
I say we stay. We're already here. There's going to be a lot of backtracking. I say we just test the cut of our sails, guys.
I'm too tired to fucking go anywhere.
All
Just
right.
throw me in a corner and let me die.
How grim.
All right. Who's going to be making the check for a random encounter or not?
Are we doing survival or are we just doing the percentile?
This is just a percentile if you guys are staying in the dungeon.
I'll roll it.
Give me a 1d100.
1d20, right? Or 1d100.
Low is bad.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's a 64. Sorry.
With that, you guys are going to camp here and try to recover yourselves for the next oncoming thing. Do we want to hold off on Runai's story for next time, or should we do that and like close the game out? I know we've ran extra long today, so I'm okay with cutting it off here if you guys want to, or if you want to keep going, we can keep going. Let me know what you guys are feeling.
Yeah, I'm good with whatever.
I would like to take a, like, yeah, I'd be okay with ending the game soon.
Yeah, same here. I think start with her thing next time we start.
All right, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, you guys are like just a hair away from the boss battle here, so that's good. We'll just pick it up next time, next weekend.
Sounds good.
I thought that would go a little bit faster, but I guess some rules things got us held up, and just things going badly got us held up too, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, we got a bit
Very
late to
badly.
start with the, mic checks and sound checks and stuff like
that
that.
took 40 minutes, so.
Yeah.
All right, well, we will pick
Yeah.
it back up next time, you guys. Thank you very much for playing.
Sounds
See you
good.
later. You'll be safe.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Will.
Later.
Bye.